I'm defensive coordinator Jesse Alderfer, and today we're just going to be going over some of our fundamental drills that we do every single day that help teach our guys and ingrain in their head what to do so that they don't have to think about it during a game. They can just play fast and make plays. Okay, we believe every single drill that we do, for the most part, translate directly on the field. So if we ever start running a drill or know a drill that we've ran before that thinks, hey, this doesn't translate on the field, we do not do those drills. We never do a drill that will waste our time or waste our players' time. It's always something that's going to make us better immediately when we step on the field. And there's some basic concepts we go over every single day. The first concept we go over every day is leverage. Okay, first off, what is leverage? The actual definition of leverage is to use something to maximize advantage. Okay, I think the football definition of that is using teammates or sidelines to maximize advantage over a ball carrier, and knowing where your help is so that you are in the best position to make the play or tackle, or using your teammate, sometimes the sidelines, to make the field smaller for the ball carrier. And the last one I think is the most important about why leverage is so great. It's keeping the ball carrier contained for breaking long runs, and that's something that can just kill the momentum of a team, okay, and just be a heartbreaker on defense. So, okay, we're going to take a look at what leverage looks like. Okay, on this first play where they toss it down to the right side here, okay, look at these three players. We have a corner, we have a linebacker, and we have an inside linebacker. Okay, the inside linebacker in his leverage scheme right now is he has to play this running back now on his inside shoulder, inside hip right here. Okay, he's making a direct line to that inside hip. He has to make sure this man does not out leverage him to the inside. Our outside man is working to this outside hip. Okay, he has to make sure this man does not get to his outside. So he has to make sure he uses that leverage if this man tries to get around the outside. If he doesn't get leverage around the outside and he gets the outside, there's not many guys to make that play there in space. Okay, so let's run it through. Boom, he leverages inside, he leverages him outside, and there's 3-4 guys there to make a play. On this next one, another toss out to the right side. Our strong safety here down at the bottom of the screen is trying to work off this block, but he keeps that man inside. He leverages him inside because he knows that's where his help is. Again, our inside linebacker is flying across, and he knows his help is on the outside. So he's going to push this ball to the outside. He ends up making the tackle. Boom, there's 2 guys squeezing the air out of the play to come in to make that tackle. It's a great job of showing leverage there on the outside. And then we have a 4th man coming in from the back. Yeah, that's a great job. On this handoff now, we got a guy coming around the outside. We have our outside linebacker. He's forcing this play outside. And we see right here, our corner on the outside here, he's a little bit out leveraged, okay? But what we talk about every single day in practice is if you're getting out leveraged, make sure you work to get yourself across this man's body to turn him back inside. And what's he do here? He works across, pushes him back in the inside, and he ends up making the play. And that's a heck of a job there, pushing it back in and then eventually making the play.